Also,
That looks awesome.
yes, I still need to paint it. One of the mushrooms broke off, but then again, that was also an error in printing.
That
Is my
poor
mic
mushroom.
good? Is it quiet? Do I need to adjust it? Do I need to?
You're fine.
I think you sound fine on our end. I don't know about the stream.
Anyway,
Ooh, bless you.
that was a burp.
I can tell.
Damn. Okay, I think that's
Nah,
normal audio volumes.
I'm
I just need
just
to.
feeling throaty. Also, in
I
other
just need
news,
to be lapped.
Moo, are you looking at camera?
Mm-hmm.
Knife.
Oh my god. Why you have knife?
Because knife. It honestly, as I was getting up to talking with Sam about my knickknack shelf,
Mm-hmm.
I just grabbed the knife and decided whenever I'm playing Berta, this is going to be on my desk.
Oh my god. Here, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna head to the restroom.
Damn. I was gonna.
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Yeah, you got
Well,
this.
I mean, Sam's stepping away for a second as well. Also, I have my wooden dice.
Yeah. I was literally like just in the process of being about to ask Moo how the hell she got a 27 on her fucking initiative roll.
Here I can look at her character sheet real quick.
I'm not gonna change it or anything. It's just really fucking funny. Maybe I need to move my mic away a little bit. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Huh?
So, I forgot that I canceled my D&D Beyond membership.
Oh.
So, I had a shit ton of characters previously made under the assumption of unlimited character sheets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it call
The characters will be
down?
deactivated until you reactivate them by deleting an active character to free up a slot. I don't know what my active characters are, though.
Okay, that auto-filled in.
Actually, hold on. I may or may not purchase a membership once more, just so that way I don't have to deal with this shit right
now. What was I trying to open? Restream.
Also, the screen, like the lighting from my laptop, is what's highlighting him.
He's here, waiting for you.
Yes. Hold on, Vault Boy. Shall we go into the school? He does not know. His head was going in a circle.
I was sitting there looking at that. That is not a shaking nor nodding. That is.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can actually get him to like shake his head. There we go. That's better. I have to pick him up and hold him in a certain way. Hopefully, honestly, I pray I do not need to type anything, because there's boxes right here in the way of WASD and everything. Like, basically, a fifth of my keyboard is taken up by Vault Boy.
He deserves that much room. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself some music. I don't know if anyone else wants to
Anyway, sorry, I have gas.
God, I just fucking saw. There's a video being recommended to me on YouTube of the who's we from fucking Russian Badger.
Who's we? All I want to do is play VR chat.
I just want to play VR chat.
Who the fuck is we? Y'all couldn't be here. I didn't. I wanted to play VR chat.
Wanted to play VR chat.
Fucking assholes. Anyway.
Hi, Joshy. I don't know if anyone wants me to play music for all of you guys, but
When mom's in the
I think D&D Beyond has lowered its rates.
Ooh,
How dare
that's
you.
always nice.
I mean, it is good, but also it's something I was not expecting.
I need a fuck. Oh, okay. I still got one. I was about to say I'm writing with pencil and I don't have an eraser tip. Come here, eraser tip.
Excuse me?
That's what I call them. An eraser tip. No?
Shoot.
I don't know what to call them.
So
Okay.
I can.
What do you call them, Mark?
No, it's a little different.
I don't think that's accurate.
So I don't think that's accurate. So I can either go monthly, in where it's like a little over $6 a month.
Shit.
Semi-annually, which is like a little over $30 every 6 months, or annually, which is like a little over $55 every year.
Shit. Fucking $6 every month. It's not that bad. About $6-7 is not that bad.
I mean, yes, but also I kind of like to be able to essentially purchase it once and not have to fucking worry about it for a year.
It's up to you, Chief. It's your money. Spend it how you
I
want.
know it's my money, but also it worries me.
Unless you want to share and make it our money. No, I'm just kidding.
Communism money.
No, not even joking. By the fact that I have the source books that everybody's using, I'd be 100% down for us all to have like a PayPal or something that we all put a little bit of money into to fund D&D books for everybody.
Why do I think of this fucking meme I saw? And it's a fucking dude, and he's like, POV, you try to split the
Also,
bill.
Sam's return. Sam, what do you think of Vault Boy?
Does this work? Hold on. Hopefully this works.
Oh boy, it's
If it
great.
doesn't-
It's amazing. I have food in my mouth. I'm eating a kebab.
What?
Yes. Kevin, I love you. But don't.
Kebab.
Kabam!
And kebab.
Alright,
We don't
give
belong
me
here.
a moment. I will return.
We are just like alternating who's here and who's not.
Actually, little do you know, I'm actually a fake person. I'm not real.
You just have not
Hello.
been real this entire time.
Yeah, joke's on you, buddy.
Love how I said I would return when the thing I need is literally on my bed.
See, Josh is the world's most advanced AI.
Yes, everything I've ever told you, anything I've ever said to you is all fake. I'm being controlled by my real self somewhere off in Las Vegas while I gamble.
To be honest, Vault Boy just
Yeah,
looks like a
I
YouTuber
know.
reacting to me playing D&D.
Man, look at these idiots.
Guys, what do you mean I'm losing karma? He's already a vegetable. I'm gonna turn him into fucking mashed potatoes. The fuck? If you don't know where that's from, you're not a real wrestling Badger fan. Shit.
No, I know what it is. I'm just currently putting in payment information for D&D Beyond.
So you don't care? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care either. So you don't care is what you're telling me. Cool. Light bulbs. What's wrong with coffee anyway? Let me clean up my room a little bit because I'm a disgusting gremlin.
Alright, so I think now we're just missing Moo, right?
Gotta love when your mute button is tied to the same number that you use on your dial pad when typing one-handed.
Yeah, my mute button is the / on the numpad. But if I'm playing Roblox, there's still a conflict because it's still /. Is that forward slash?
Aha! I did realize I did it this way, but
Okay.
somehow I qualified for the free trial until the 30th of April. So now I should not have to worry about my character sheets and the fact I have like 30 characters and I only use like up to 2 of them at a time.
Mood.
To be honest, I really should remove some of these. I'm very confused about this character. Bodie McBoatface, level 1 Aarakocra.
Buddy, make both
Yes,
face to
he's
your
back.
like
There we go.
campaign. Just as a one-off.
I also still have Rava on my character sheet.
Whatever.
Rava. And the fact that I canonically gave him like a child that I can actually play. Where the fuck is Berta? There's Berta.
Alright, if we could get a stream of the map.
Said,
Alright.
Anyway,
Actually, wait. I probably shouldn't do it. My internet's kind of shit right now.
I can see
As much as
if-
I
Alright, fair enough. What were you saying, Moo?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, ma'am. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I can probably see if I can stream it. I think I have a good enough connection.
Yeah, we'll see. Go for it.
Yeah. Let me.
maybe
Have
I
a
should,
look,
cannot
please.
set it up like that. Forgot that I'm going. I'll have Chrome open. Did somebody burp? I heard a burp.
A little bit.
Also, I'm trying to think if I even have anything on Berta's character sheet that will make me need to roll d6s, because I have these wood d6 and I want to use them.
I should get my dice out. Come here, Pops.
Yes.
I know I just put you in there, but come on. Get out.
Get out. For whatever reason, you are laying on top of my dice.
Fox, I swear to God. If you don't get off my freaking dice.
Uh-oh.
I'm not actually struggling with anything.
Alright, it's loading,
Alright.
loading.
Do you want me to wait till the stream's up before I start a recap? Or
I mean, yeah. I would just like a verbal indicator of when we're starting.
Alrighty.
there you go.
Let me just organize
Everyone's
everybody's.
here.
Anyway,
Dang, that came from the bowels.
Yeah.
all of them do. Trust
That
me.
was-
They're not.
That was like a controlled burp, like.
Oh no, it was because if I let it all out at once, you'd probably go deaf.
All right.
Anyway, just inform me on when we are starting.
We should
As
be good. Let me get some stuff
Why
going.
can I not move
And
there?
Joshy, are you good? Can you see the map okay?
You can barely notice it, but I have lighting on now. Meanwhile, the overexposure from the window
Nice.
doesn't help.
Lighting.
Fuck you. Anyway, give us a recap, dear DM.
All right, recap time. So you all have last session, courtesy of Carmack, accepted a deal from the very
Well-
big fella in the ink dimension. And he has allowed you all to escape early. Escape the school early. If you recall the... Oh, that song. If you recall, the deal was you all would be able to just freely escape the school, and then at the cost of 1 favor for the party per member in it.
Mm.
Since then, you met Death and had a brief chat, and now you are heading back to the bunker. You have just been noticed by the Walkers of the Moon, and combat is freshly started.
Ooh. Okay.
Yay!
I
Combat.
forget what Berta's everything is going on. Alright, she's at full health.
Yippee! Woohoo!
And
Maybe I
as
can't wait
just
until I
a
can pick up a
recap,
level of cleric.
you all can see the moon shining in the distance. Everyone without dark vision, you can now see a decent amount.
Yes. I'm not blind.
You're no longer. I can see.
I can see. Oh, I'll be damned. I can see already.
I did not mean to open up another Chrome tab.
Yes, you did. Anyway,
I was
Oh,
about
I
to say the same thing.
you absolutely meant to do
Hold
it.
on, I need to hide this tab from myself.
I like to still think that I'm a level 4 fighter because I have not been able to level up at all.
To be honest, I just can't wait until I'm able to remove this level in Sorcerer to Cleric.
I wish I could multi-class, but I can't.
Look, I know that we will end up having 2 clerics in the party, but with the books I have, we have so many different paths for clerics that I don't think it matters.
Did you deadass say
Alright.
books?
The
So,
books.
we are starting combat with Elia. You can freshly see, and there is a walker directly in front of you.
Mm.
Shoot
Oh,
him.
hello there.
Very pissed.
Oh.
Hello
howdy.
there.
Oh, hello there.
Fucking strike face.
Okay. Here I'm about to switch to
Hello.
my character sheet. Let me know if you see that. I'm sorry. It should mainly see the map. Did it switch to the character sheet?
It did.
Yeah.
But doesn't really matter.
Moves D&D's finally
You literally
working.
have a plus sign to initiative. Hot damn.
I know, right?
Damn, woman. You must fight a lot.
So that explains the 27.
A little bit.
Move being
Your
like,
absolute max is 29.
moves like, oh my god, my attack
let me
roll is
see.
so low. I wonder why.
I'm going to. That's probably gonna make noise. What's a 20 range? How
They can
far?
see
There
us,
we go.
but they can probably see us.
I have removed the sticker.
Oh yeah, he's not that far. I can stab him.
I just imagine Carmack
'Cause
just
if I shoot-
sitting there next to Elia. They can see us, they can see us, they can see us. And me. I think they could, or no, you're like, fucking,
Also,
I think they could see us. They might be able
Just-
to see us. And then you
just because
he's
Berta's
just
knife
making intense
canonically
eye
looks like this, just because I think she would have something like this.
Yeah,
Berta's
but
knife
next-
is
Alright,
canonically that.
so to hit is 16.
No.
What are you attacking with, man?
I forgot why I have this pot in my room.
Me when the munchies kick in.
No, it's I'm talking about a physical pot,
Okay.
not
hold on.
pot. It's a pot.
I'm back. Hold on.
Wait,
Alright.
wait,
Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. But yeah. I rolled a
Technical
6
difficulties or tentacle difficulties?
attack.
And I'm assuming you are using
I
your
am
dagger
stabbing.
as okay.
Yes.
So you approach the creature and you stab it. Roll damage. You do hit it.
I got a 6.
6 to damage.
So I got pretty close to him, so I'll need to. I'm basically like right on him. Hold on. I'm not trying to get Carmack.
Don't grab me, bro. I know we look like the same skin tone, but don't grab me.
Could like right here work, or does it have to be like exactly in front?
You can go in diagonals.
Okay. So yeah.
Stay.
Yep.
Oh. You know what? Yep.
There we go.
All right. Gotta draw out the scene a little bit.
A little
All
bit,
right.
just to get
She's
a little.
got a knife. She's gonna freaking stab him.
I don't know what happened there. It should be all one drawing. Why is it separated?
Because
You drew it as different parts. If you drew it all as one drawing, then it would be one part.
Yeah, if you used one line.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
if I use all my brain here,
But yeah, you do stab it, and it seems to not react very much. Is there anything else you can do with your turn?
I want to try and maybe like get him prone. So I don't know.
Do you
if I
still
can
have an
really do
action
that.
that you can use with that to do that?
are these the goopy goobers? The goopy goobers.
Are they goofy goobers?
The
Yes.
googly goobletons?
I
Man,
have an unarmed
Goobly
strike.
goobleton.
Unless something specifically says you have a bonus action to use for something, then you basically just have main action and I think reactions. Although specific things have to be done for reactions, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just like I gave him a stab and then like I step back, so I'm between.
Are you sure?
are you sure about that?
Okay, no, that would be attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Yep. Unless you
Yeah,
use
what?
unless you would have used your action to disengage, you will be attacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to have Alia chill right there for now. So that ends my turn.
All right. That brings us straight to your companion, Rabbit Man Ven. And you see him leap from the rooftop he was still standing on, and similar to how you first met him, he drops in on the walker and basically just kicks it in the face.
I'm just gonna say my brain just thought of Ven jumping off the roof to drop kick somebody, screaming, "I am vengeance!"
I am Vince. I am Bunny
let
Man.
me
Phone.
roll for the damage.
No,
Alright,
damn it.
and with that, you see the creature kind of recoiling, almost as if like caught off guard, or almost as if it had been beaten over the head.
He
And
did not, in fact, say on guard.
it was it was very off guard.
Deadass, he did not say on guard.
Also, I am
But-
totally not stacking d6s while waiting. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna be able to see the tip of it. There it
That
is.
brings
Deadass,
us
I
to
pray for the day that we can all get together and just have a fucking D&D.
Oh, I can see it yet.
Yep.
that brings us to Vince's turn. What do you do?
Vince.
Smam is muted.
Snowflake.
I'm don't call me that. That's like that is like
That's for
very not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just because of the joke before. I'm sorry. Because Allie called him Snowflake
Yeah.
one time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Carmack is like an asshole, so he can. That's expected of him.
Hey, somebody's got to be the jokes of the group. My bad.
Right? You mean like very, very offensive jokes?
I don't want to get bond demonetized, but maybe.
TOS, TOS, TOS.
US.
See, that gets you demonetized. Burping on camera? Can't have that. But
Fuck.
what is that noise?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on.
All right, it's
Welcome to when
Oh,
we're like
either.
excited about something.
Mm.
it's your turn. Vinci, my
Wait.
boy.
Yes.
It's your turn, Smam.
Carmack doesn't get to call me that.
What?
I know.
I can't call. I can't call you by your
I do not
actual.
have a ruler. I was about to measure how tall this is.
You can't call me by my real name. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Smam.
Let me grab my dice.
You've got this.
Me and my final
Also, is
moment.
there in what I'm saying?
What?
That just came back. Okay, I think it's gone again.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Oh.
Hold on.
God, the internet is.
I need to. God, I need to just pour out all my dice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast inflict wounds. Wait, do I have spell slot? Yes. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds. First level.
All right. Go ahead and roll, maybe, or
I
just hit roll.
I rolled an 18.
18. All right, that definitely hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
now.
I'm on
No,
nuggets
no,
of
he can't help you now.
Funny
I'm
enough, I
just-
don't believe in God
Uh.
in D&D campaigns.
Sorry, I'm fighting
12.
the urge
12
to do
necrotic
something
damage.
absolutely
12
insane.
necrotic.
Why do I feel like
Yeah,
you gotta...
12 necrotic.
Okay, gotcha. And as you deal necrotic damage to it, you kind of see a little bit of the ink making it up seem to evaporate off, and it doesn't seem to quite move around like, as I suppose the best way to put it is intelligently. It's kind of whiffs off like actual smoke for once.
Weakness.
Mental! Your mom doesn't
Um,
love you! Anyway.
And I believe that's all you can do for your turn.
I wish I could dual class into something else that would be more helpful.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that as a yes. And that will bring us to Carmen.
Yippee! Woohoo!
Time for crimes.
Yep, and while waiting for my turn, I am going to orient all of the dice in this to where one side is facing one side.
Actually,
So
Bond, I have one question before I attack because I want to see if this actually works. You know how I can basically kind of hear thoughts?
You
Like-
can't. Oh yeah. Do you want to try and translate something it's saying?
No, I was gonna ask. Is it? This is a stupid way of asking. Is it like prox chat where I have to be like next, like the closer I am, the more clear it is, or like the further away I am, like the more. Yeah, I just is it like prox chat? That's what I'm asking. Or does it just have to be like light of silence?
It's
like, fuck,
basically how it seems to be working is it just kind of any sound that you hear that seems to have some kind of meaning, it kind of translates it if you hear it. And you notice, or I guess by this point you kind of remember, and there's occasional howling going on every now and then, but the howl seemed to be translated to just a simple hear.
Well, shit. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if we don't get out of here, I think a few more might show up. I don't know what gave it away, but something might. The howling, maybe.
You know, there's also probably the giant explosion in the middle of a dark, quiet night that might have done it. That's
Yeah.
been
So
being
now we're
snarky.
fighting? I think. Wait, they're not weak to blunt, are they? Or is it slashing? Or I'm trying to remember.
Well, I believe their vulnerabilities got revamped and redone.
Yeah, they don't
Because
have too many vulnerabilities, but they do have stuff that's not good against them.
I'm gonna make a Molotov.
good.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll use my katana.
Your katana. All right.
Yeah. Grab my fucking dice because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You're just not smart.
What?
For real.
Can you stop going off the fucking desk, you fucking... Never mind.
No. What if I like going off the desk, huh?
Why don't you shut your pie hole?
I wonder.
Anyway.
No, I'm
Could
not.
these little mushroom things be used as a dye?
Wait, are you talking about the little stone mushrooms that I gave you?
Yeah, can I like try and flip up like a bottle?
I don't know. They are made of rock, so be careful with that.
I got 16.
16 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of dart around Berta and you run up and you slash it right in the face. Right in the face.
No.
I don't give a fuck. Do you think these things care about me?
Roll
Maybe.
damage.
I still need to learn my fucking... Is this a D8? No, this is a D... Are you a D8? Oh god. I am... Oh, that's a D8. Okay.
D8 is the pyramids ass to ass.
Hey, leave the core pyramids alone.
I'm stating the facts.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph.
No.
Hey, leave Mary and Joseph alone.
No.
7.
Fucking make me.
Stop it, I'll
Joshy, did you roll damage?
Yeah, 7.
7, okay. And this is slashing, right?
Oh, shit. Wait, no, it's 8. I got fucking +1. Never mind, so it's 8. Never mind.
Alright.
Take that back. I take your bite.
You slice it. However,
Yeah.
it seems like it's still in pretty good condition despite all the damage you've been doing to it.
Ooh,
Can I roll to see if it said like has any real reaction to it? Like see if it's like really in pain or not really in pain, but see how it reacts to the
being slashed? Go ahead.
Yeah. Huh?
Go ahead. I'd say,
Better.
are you like actively looking like, is this thing reacting to us or?
No, I want to see like what it's mentally thinking, like after being slashed. Like
That's insight.
shit.
Yeah.
Insight is trying to read surface thoughts.
Leave the surface thoughts alone. Anyway.
No. If they don't want to be gandered at, then why are they thoughts on the surface?
I really okay. Tomorrow after my interview, I'm gonna write all my fucking fuck off, Ezio. You're not. This is not you. You're not time to be an asshole yet. It's not time to be time.
Watching, why are both characters you play assholes?
Both assholes. Maybe.
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 Listen, every group needs that one
All I'm
guy
gonna say
that's
is
just a
one.
dick.
All I'm gonna say is one character got it by genetics.
Let's say I'll say this. It's God. This is fucking stupid. But yeah, I need to write these down. I got two. Give me this dice. I ain't seeing shit, Captain. That's a 7. That ain't shit, Captain.
A 7.
Me at sea as a pirate. Yeah.
All
Not
right.
seeing shit, Captain.
You can't really tell too much what it's thinking, although it does seem to be flinching and displaying some sign of pain.
Yay! At least it's a physical thing.
Hearing the noises it makes when it gets slashed and beat up and all that, it seems almost as if those don't get translated.
Interesting. Very interesting.
They almost kind of sound like yelps a little bit.
Hopefully that bitch is Yelp. Anyway,
Yelp review.
Anyway.
Nah, I will say this. The only reason Carmack is an asshole is because the current group he's with. No, for not any particular reason. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm assuming that brings us to the end of your turn?
Yes, bam.
Alright, Berta.
Hold on.
Oh,
Look, to give you an insight as to what I've been doing.
ADHD took over, didn't it?
Look, I'm just trying to kill time.
What did
The
time do
time
to
is
you?
not kind.
What did time do to you? Did it take something?
Anyways, so it's Berta's turn.
Yep.
Hold on, let me pull out the ruler.
The
Commit
kid's
your
name time.
crimes, funny woman.
D&D, the only way I can let all my anger and aggression out. Cuban, you love that bed, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, so she's gonna go here. And let me pull up the character sheet real quick.
I have a bitch made ass.
Anyway,
Jesus, man.
look, this is what happens when I do anything after dinner.
Yes, you just start burping uncontrollably like a drunk alcoholic outside of your doorstep. Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Strangely accurate, though.
She is gonna
Well,
whack it with a one-handed attack from her longsword.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
7 plus 5, that is a 12.
12, that hits. Roll damage.
This is
Give me-
like a JoJo scene.
That is 5 plus 3, that is 8.
8.
Yes, 8.
Alright.
8
Let's
slashing
see
damage.
if
to be
I can
specific.
get you. Get to this boy.
No.
8 slash. There we go. And by this point, you see it. Well, I guess it's its turn now. Assuming Berta has nothing left to do.
Hold on, let me look at her bonus actions real quick, though. I severely doubt she has any. I mean, she could rage, but nothing's made her mad enough to warrant raging yet, so.
Alright, so you see it kind of seeming a little indecisive as to who to go for. But after a bit of thinking, it just locks eyes with Ven and tries to lunge at him. And you see Ven bring up his signature weapon, the
Knife.
saw blade attached to the end of a wooden stick, and he
Dead
kind of
Rising.
shoves it into the center of all of you. Ironically, that's not where the inspiration for the weapon came from.
It's Dead Rising, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
That was the inspiration, but okay. And he kind of shoves it into the middle of you all.
Hey, don't saw me, bro.
Bro.
And this one,
Did you saw that?
runs over, and it is going to make a attack at you, Berta.
Yeah, boy. Do we have AC charges back or no?
Yeah, you get those with short rests.
All right, and how long is how many do we have once again?
You have 3 at a time, 3 max.
All right. Actually, I can use one of these or to count AC charges. One of the little boys. Big boy, itty bitty boy. All right, so there's 3. And what's he coming at me with?
Let's see.
5.
5. Okay, what kind of attack is he coming at her with? Because
Basically, it's like clawing.
Clawing.
Yep, basically.
Knife. No, you know, just because I think it'd be funny, she's gonna punch the claw as to deflect it.
I think it'd be really funny. It comes in trying to claw at her, and she just fucking decks it.
So, do you want me to roll an unarmed attack for her to block it, or what do you want me to do?
Do a the block action, which I don't remember the exact rolls. Just something strength related, I guess.
Something strength related. I wouldn't really say athletics, and that is like the only strength skill there is. So I might just have to go flat strength.
Yeah.
You know, I'll say athletics as in like reflex time. That is a 10 total.
Oh my God.
10. Okay, so you just clobber it. And it was a very sloppy attack. Like, if this was like a sparring partner, there would be like 7 things wrong with his form.
All I'm gonna say is, for the amount of years I've known you, what is with your obsession with 7?
I'm about to go to
That
heaven.
is a
Once
complete
again.
accident. I'm telling you, it's my default number. I didn't
Yes.
even think about it. It's just
Look.
it was the number.
In
But-
school, I would have asked you your opinion on something, and you just go 7.
Hey, what's your
You
opinion
would
on
do
the-
that to me anyway.
And you block it so hard, and it did it so badly that you just punch it in the face, and it falls on its ass.
Okay, so that, if you want the unarmed damage, that is 4.
4? Hell yeah.
4 blunt.
Hey, Devon. So how do you
Alright.
feel about our current eco-climate right now as we speak? 7.
Don't make fun of me for it.
What? He
But,
brought it up. I had to make fun of it. I'm sorry.
Once these two have finished moving, you notice, namely this one ends up getting up, and it seems to try and make a call, but it seems too winded, I guess, to actually do it. The one in the
Step
middle
on
of
'em.
all of you, however, kind of arcs its back and like turns its head to the sky, and it starts to let out a howl. Everyone next to it gets to make an attack of opportunity.
Kill it!
Oh.
Mm.
Da-ba-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna try to go at what the neck would be. Hold up, bet.
16.
Do we just roll a flat d20 or what?
Just roll an attack.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my katana.
16 and 9 slashing damage.
17.
Okay, that definitely hits. I'm gonna need to send one of you guys to the back.
It's 6 damage. Now shut the fuck up.
Teddy, how much damage?
9 slashing, sorry.
9 slashing. All right.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Elliot.
Oh my god. I choked on a nuggie. Nuggets. How dare you betray me, nuggets? Oh.
No.
Mm.
Everyone's making attack of opportunity on the guy in the center.
We're basically like the school bullies were beating up on the poor child.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh, Jojo! It's like Jojo, we're just gonna beat the shit out of him.
What do I roll? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting like what the roll for attack.
Just any attack you got at hand.
Yeah, you basically just attack with whatever you're ready to attack with.
This thing wanna arch like a dog, we'll put him down like a dog.
So like weapon wise or just the skills?
Huh? What's that?
Are we talking about like the skills? Like do I choose acrobatics or something? Or
No, you're attacking it. Attack of
No.
opportunity. You are making an attack against it because
It.
it opened itself up.
Basically tell us to shut the fuck up. You don't have
do
to
I roll
talk.
to hit then?
So yeah, just
Yeah.
roll an attack. Okay, yep, definitely hits roll damage.
Also, bond to cast wing.
8.
Give me just a second. 8. And alright, Sam, what were you saying? I'm sorry to make you keep repeating yourself.
I rolled to cast inflict.
Alright, so
Wow, thank you for interrupting me.
Sorry. So you're casting inflict wounds again on it?
Anyway, Yes, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you definitely hit it. Did you roll damage yet?
Fuck off and go home.
I haven't rolled damage yet. Hold on.
Yeah, this thing might be fucked actually.
That's 8. That's 8. So that would be what? 16.
Yeah. All right, you all have completely killed it. It went from fine to just being freaking executed.
In 6
wanted to have
seconds
like a
with how D&D battle economics works.
POV, you're a dog and we had to put you down.
Yeah, and it kind of evaporates into the air, and
Oh, I was about to make a joke, but I don't know how that would go over on Twitch or
Peter
YouTube,
would
whatever.
love that joke if you say it.
and
Oh no! It. Look, I'm gonna send it, and if somebody else wants to say it, they can.
I'll say it.
but that brings us back to the top of turn order.
Don't call me a bitch for nothing. I mean,
And Alia, before you make your turn, you kind of, well, I guess we'll go to Carmack for this one. You hear kind of howls. They don't seem as angry as before. And Carmack, you hear the little voice in your head translate where as from all of the howls.
Communication, we love it.
But Alia, before you start your turn, Ven taps you on the shoulder, and he points his thumb down the road and goes, "Hey, just start going that way. I'll handle this guy."
No. I want to kill him.
So, with that information, what do you do, Alia?
Wait, hold on. So Berta is also like actively there. Is he pointing in the direction of the bunker in accordance with Berta's like basically perfect mental map?
Yeah, he is pointing down the road to towards the bunker.
All right, I had to make sure because we did say that with the roll last session that Berta has a real like basically flawless mental map of this place already.
You have such good memory that you could see that it's almost like you have an entire map of the entirety of this town that you find yourselves in your head. Anyway,
POV, we're playing State of Decay. Over. Damn, my chest hurts.
Alia, what do you do with your turn?
Okay.
Also, we can barely hear you.
My
I
bad.
can hear.
I forgot. I forgot to put the mic down.
Okay.
POV, she was hearing us upstairs, not downstairs. Oh, sorry,
Okay,
it was a shitty
my
joke.
turn. I think I'm just like letting Alia like go on a stabbing spree. Okay.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Listen here, buddy.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Put the
minute.
knife down.
Something ain't right.
Show me right.
Okay.
What are you gonna stab? Wait, isn't that the one we killed? That one next to Berta, or is that just one that's right there next to Berta? I forgot.
No, that's a second one.
The one we
Shit.
killed just now was like this. He did.
We definitely didn't just ATF that motherfucker, but
Yeah. Here, hold on, Carmack. I am going to move you for a second so I can get rid of this.
okay, God just picked me up like a little bitch and moved me. Alright.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, you can also send right-click tokens and send them to the back. Please do not delete your token.
I am trying to just.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Pick this shit up.
Actually, you want to know some very gruesome? Well, I wouldn't say gruesome, but something that really threw me off with D&D coming in today.
Mhm.
Fucking somebody bought like the cheapest pair of dice and the most expensive pair of dice, and they actually let people.
Oh my
No,
god.
not one to hit.
But
They
were like, what would the fucking dice from from the
So
and most expensive thing cost?
you, Alia, you you run up to it and you take your knife and you do basically like a stabbing motion with it, and kind of similar to like a right hook, sort of. And it skims by the creature's face and just stabs into Berta's shoulder.
No.
Go ahead and roll attack on that. And
I swear. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh jeez. All right.
I'm
It's not like
sorry.
It's not like Berta's big woman or anything. Wait,
She's just like, you stabbed me.
okay,
What?
Vaughn, I
Why
hate
would you
to
do
say
this?
Vaughn, I hate to say this, but lore-wise and character-wise, I don't even think how tall? Not how old. How tall is fucking? God damn it! How old? How tall is fucking? I can't fucking speak.
How tall is?
How tall is? I was about to say Aggie, but that's the wrong character.
By the way, Teddy, you are being hit by Alia on a nat 1 for 7 damage.
It just like basically slides into Berta's arm. She
Yeah, you're
looks
just
at it.
getting stabbed in the shoulder.
She just kind of looks at
Oh.
it, then looks at Elliot like, I know we had a disagreement in the school, but
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fuck this up.
Sorry, buddy.
How tall is Aggie? Because I'm stupid and I can't remember names.
Aggie? Why are you at? Are you talking about Agari?
Fuck! Alia, how tall are you?
Allie is kind of a short lady. Hold on. I'm thinking.
'Cause I know Berta is like 7 something.
Oh yeah, Berta's tall as hell.
So if
Berta-
anything, you hit her like high thigh, low ankle, depending on what
No.
ankle.
Does
came
that
from.
mean? Does that mean that Berta
Realist-
punched the dude in his fucking like forehead?
Probably.
Just-
Yeah. So realistically, just saying height wise, Alia would have stabbed. You know, I'm just saying this, but you can say whatever. But realistically, she would have stabbed her like upper thigh, somewhere around there. Like maybe butt. I don't know.
I was gonna have FNAF pins on, but I just realized due to the shitty quality of my camera, as well as distance, like nobody would really tell what they were.
You survived all 8 nights or 7 nights. Woo!
All
I got a
8
pin.
nights.
No, I was
Damn it, Kitty!
I was wearing the Bonnie pin and the FNAF security pin.
You were camping.
So you're just taking the stab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
funnier this way.
Right to the thigh. Very nice. Yeah.
And that brings
Actually,
us to Ven's turn.
no, after Berta said, I know we had a disagreement in the school, she like, saying it's in her thigh just looks like, then, with my approximate knowledge, if had you been like an inch to the left, you would have stabbed like my femoral artery.
Jeez.
Nice shot. Anyway.
Not my intention. I'm sorry.
Oh, so we're just turning on each other now. This is what we're doing? Okay.
All right, in the middle of your guys' conversation, you see Ven flying through the air and just drop kicks the creature you all have been fighting.
Okay,
He
Judy
deals-
Hopps, relax. Sorry.
And honestly, it's kind of impressive watching him do it because he just like flies forward like a missile, hits it, hits the ground, and then like less than a second is already back up on his feet.
POV, your inspiration was the cloaker. The clonker.
Ben has a different inspiration, but it's still kind of true.
POV, fucking Ben looking at his hands. Do I really need these? Just jumps off the ground and fucking goes flying.
Daddy, stop dying!
I know.
No.
Don't die.
You got stabbed in the thigh, my guy. Relax. Not much blood.
Okay.
And
Note to self: chai tea is not chai. Thai tea is not fun when down the wrong pipe.
anyway,
Some people would just-
as Ven gets back up, he looks at you all and goes, "Let's not piss off more of them, and especially not the big fella. Let's go down the road. If you'll put your arms and legs inside the ride and proceed that way."
What's a road?
Who would be funnier for Berta to just pick up and carry?
Don't touch me, woman.
Hey, no.
Carmack.
Callback.
I'm
Don't
about
worry
to
about
No.
it.
No.
Anyway.
Can
What were
I
you saying,
just nitpick you, Josh?
Huh?
I want to nitpick Joshy.
Why?
What era? Where is Carmack from?
Like Japan? Like,
Feudal
I'd say-
Japan is what he
Feudal
said.
Japan.
During
They have roads, I'm pretty sure.
100% roads in feudal Japan.
well, you also gotta remember he lived out in the woods. He didn't live where there was roads.
Yes.
Back in my day, there wasn't no roads.
We didn't
I
have
literally,
no roads.
even Carmack first said it. He said we lived out in the woods,
Woo.
like woods.
Did
You
he
definitely
also
at
say he was
least
a
would know what,
samurai,
like, a
meaning he has to
path
serve
is.
someone?
Yeah, but he was
True.
more of the stay at home.
knowledge of what a road is. There's no way he hasn't come across.
Listen, it's a joke. I was making a joke. It wasn't being for real.
I hate the fact I know exactly where this tea is sitting in my lungs, and I hate it.
Okay, anyway, let's go down that funny looking road.
Anyway, Vince, your turn.
No, I'm stating it because it's the same spot where a bit of a floppy, fuck, my brain just does not work. Sloppy Joe. It is where a piece of Sloppy Joe had literally, basically, I can explain it. It just free fell down my esophagus and hit like the branched
Wait, are we
archway
still
in my lungs.
Fucking fingers.
Anyway, what was that, Snan?
I just watch. Can I just watch? I don't feel the need to like get involved in this.
Just because Berta is going to hold on. We have technically 4 party members because there's Ven, but if I roll a 4, I'm going to I'm gonna re-roll. Carmack is 1, Vince is 3.
Oh, I'm
Let's
number
go.
1? Oh, thanks.
It's Carmack. Berta just picks up Carmack like a potato
Can I
sack
try
and
to
starts
fight this,
walking.
please? I can move on my own, bitch. Fuck off.
Well, now you're
You
not
go
being
on.
let down for another 2 hours, so have fun.
What you doing? Thanks. Let me go with me, please. Oh,
No,
fucking-
every time you're rude to me, another hour is added, so now it's 3 hours.
Okay, are you picking me up like? Hold on. Are you picking me up like by my back of my
Potato
shirt?
sack. Potato sack.
Yeah,
can I-
basically,
can I
like
take-
grabbing you, your torso lands on her shoulder, and you're just like kind of dangled over.
Can I stab her in the neck? Or no, I wouldn't do that. Can I punch her in the face and like attempt to roll off? I don't. Fuck off. Let me roll. I don't like getting
Um, if you want to try, Berta, if Berta has to try and resist Carmack hitting her to get off, I would say you defend with a Constitution check.
Well, I was gonna say,
Or strength,
because it,
I guess. I don't know.
well, first I must know what he rolls, but if it's an unarmed attack, she could probably just burn an AC charge and fucking tank it.
Oh, you're not taking it. That's a nat 20.
Oh my god!
You know what? Fine. You're making her
Fuck
do
off.
this. No,
Fuck
that
off.
rolled into a 10. That's so Berta does not make it. But granted, it's not like a punch would phase her. Because I think, unlike everybody here, she's had the most literally like getting attacked and punched than anybody else in the party.
Alright, Carmack, where do you punch Berta?
What side am I on? Left or right?
She's, to be honest, she's probably holding you up with her shield arm, so her left arm.
Just fucking deck her right in the. Just hit her in the arm. Fuck it. Just, yeah, leave me alone.
So that hits. It sort of DM's rules what happens here because realistically, Berta's been punched, stabbed, shot so many times that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Carmack,
Well-
you do manage to hit Berta, and you do deal whatever damage you rolled. I didn't hear it. But,
Yay!
Berta, you basically just punched on, like, the top of the shoulder, and it's just kind of, like, bounces off, like, basically, like, you just got freaking, like, hit by a rock, but not enough to, like, actually get you to let go, really.
Bitch, can you let me go, please? I don't
It's
want to be
4
held over.
hours. If you learn to hold your language, I will either implement a swear jar, or you could just be nicer.
You're literally holding me off the ground, you big bitch.
5 hours.
Swear jar. I'll hold it.
Vince just becomes the Dionysus of the campaign.
Just
You
let
see
me go.
Ben
Okay,
just kind of like struggling to keep the creature back. Can you guys
I
just
have-
go down the road?
Can I be let
No,
go,
Berta's
please?
been
I'm beginning
walking.
to think that I'm very delayed. I'm beginning to think I'm very delayed.
You are a
Yeah,
bit
that's what
delayed.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it might have just been catching up, but
Mm.
What? I heard a chuckle. Why would there chuckle?
honestly, at this point, I think it's fair game. I am just gonna move y'all to the next map.
Yep. No, I had stated that Berta picked up Carmack and started walking.
So
I did not
you
mean.
all don't seem to be in the greatest of danger at the moment, considering Ven has the one occupied and there doesn't seem to be that many down the road. So I'm gonna
So
say
Berta's probably going to continue trying to school Carmack into not swearing and being nicer.
yeah, that's that. I'm trying
Okay,
to
that-
figure out.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Your point?
Thank God we agree upon something, big woman.
I think this is the road. This is the road. Yep.
Why do you keep sending me a student card?
I did not plan on that one going so far.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Holy
Is
crap!
Bert part alcoholic?
Is Berta an alcoholic? Only on
Yes.
days that end in day.
You got a new battalion of the group.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. God damn it.
She's not an alcoholic in the sense of she's severely dependent on it. It's just she has a hard time not drinking whenever there's one in front of her.
So she's a demo man. Nice.
If I were a bad dumb man, I wouldn't be sitting here, would I?
I feel like somebody's made a class like that before where they're just all explosives.
That is just artificer.
All right. So you all make it down the road, and by this point, you see another one. Just one, and it seems to be currently heading. If I am allowed to bring you all over here.
No.
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 He seems to be
Just
heading
God.
in this direction.
Tell God no.
God? No.
No. So,
So-
it's not coming in our direction, is it? Maybe.
Nope.
Nah. Berta is just. I'm kind of spitballing distance right now, but Berta's just going this way. She's just essentially going to the opposite side of the road,
Are
carrying
you trying to
Carmack
like
still.
sneak around or anything, or are you just kind of like walking?
Like, she's slowed her pace a little bit to not make as much noise, but she's kind of just walking, carrying Carmack.
Woman, can you please let me the fuck go?
Alright, what about
Please.
what about
Your
Vince
count's
and
up?
Alia?
Your count is up to 6, Carmack. You need
I
to
don't-
learn to use better language.
I don't give a fuck. Go.
7. At this
Vince
point, you're going to be
at this point
spending the
is
night with me.
watching Victor.
God, if anybody spent the night with you, I'd feel bad for them.
Like, she seems to pause for a moment before going, 8.
You didn't think that was a fucking insult or not? Yeah, I agree with you. Stupid ass. You know what? Wait. The black things are buildings, right?
Yes,
Yes.
those are the buildings.
That is just area that you cannot go into.
I know. But I'm gonna try something because I'm a funny, goofy goober.
No.
Jesus, how many burps are you at this point?
I wonder what about that one got Joshy cackling.
No, it's because you said you just. I don't know if you tried to do it. You just went. You burped and you went. No. I was like, what the
that was on purpose.
Oh, that's why. Actually, can I? Well, you know what? Fuck it. This is probably going to be a hard persuasion. But can I try to use what I can? Because if I can hear them, can I try to speak to them in the mind?
I wish you guys. So you only heard it once in the entirety I've had it going. I have a 10-hour video in the background of silence occasionally broken up by random memes. As far as I know, the only ones you've heard is the PlayStation 2 load up and the Motorola do.
Okay, Bond, I have an act because I want to try something funny and see if this will actually benefit me in the future. If I can hear what they're saying, can I technically mind talk to them? Or like reply to them with my
What do you try to say?
enter that building, go in that building, they're there. Or say they're in that building. Go in that building, fuck off, go in there. Get in there. Go in that building, man.
As you try and think, and in this language you seem to be able to understand, you hear strange noises coming out of your mouth, and the language that comes out is kind of... I'm not sure how to describe it. Like, just... like...
It's dog.
pretty harsh, kind of... has the kind of like same rhythm and flow as like sloshing water around.
I was gonna say, is it a dead language?
Personally, you don't actually know what you've just said, and the voice doesn't seem to be translating it, and you have no clue how you actually said it either. Everyone else, you hear Carmack make this weird noise just out of the blue.
Fuck was that? Where's ya?
I just realized that is inverse for you guys.
Fuck, I don't know if I want to try and voice act Ink Tongue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to try.
It just sounds like a boomer when you hear it from a distance. Okay.
Just like
Yeah, pretty much.
just like shit
Perfect,
like
right
that,
there.
basically.
Yeah,
That
perfect.
was
Here, hold
an
on.
attempt to actually like
No,
sound out the
don't
words.
worry. Don't worry. I can do Ink Tongue for you.
Yeah.
There you go. Ink Tongue.
God almighty.
Not Ink Tongue.
That is Ink Tongue. You cannot stop me.
Damn, Bird, I can smell the
Please do
rum off
not
your
do
breath.
that every time somebody brings up Ink Tongue.
Damn, woman, I can smell the rum on your fucking breath.
Baby.
Did you...
Dude.
Again,
Whatever you think I did, yes.
Oh my god, Teddy, did you just murder that man? Whatever you think I did, yeah.
I honestly had nothing in mind for this tile, so as you kind of walk by, fortunately for you all, Carmack's weird fucking language that they just fucking started speaking doesn't seem to be picked up by the walker down the road, and you see it continue its path, which appears to be straight up the side of the fucking building. As you see it just kind of walk up casually and just start effortlessly climbing up it.
Why am I thinking of Venom? Why did I think that? I just think of the fucking second movie when they're in the house and it's like, he's like, I need to be free.
No.
I am willing to share the inspiration for them.
Mario Quadrados.
What were you saying, Sam?
I was thinking of like some enemies from Mario plus Rabbids. They like climb up walls to get to good vantage point.
Is that game actually good?
Yes, good.
Okay, I was about to say
It actually makes the rabbits
delayed.
not horribly annoying.
I like how delayed that reaction was, and I was like, "Hey, good conversation, guys."
But
Whoa.
just to show the inspiration, these guys were partially, actually, they're going to be more inspired. They are inspired by the volatiles from Dying Light.
Oh, those scary fucking things. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's keep
And a little
walking.
bit
Well, I
of
think
random creepypasta. So you guys make it a little bit further down the road. Actually
we brought
pretty
it down
far,
to-
because when you next see enemies, you appear to be outside the bunker. I do not have any of your tiles or tokens.
I'm just a tile now. Okay.
Yep, get dunked on.
Also, DM, is Berta still carrying Carmack?
No, let go of me, please.
If Carmack has not freed himself, then yes. I'm a very good DM.
Is he really gonna complain about being carried to the point that he's not gonna have sore feet?
Yes, because I'm a fucking dude. Let go of me, big woman. Please. I ask you, please. Let me go.
Stop that with the microaggressions.
Let me go, please. Who's got a fucking pot in the background?
That's me.
Well, if you have your cam on, I can't. I'm not looking at it, so I'm just taking a guess.
All right. So down the road, you see the bunker, which appears to be to all of your guys' right. The roads before this have been pretty clear. It's been kind of peaceful. Up ahead, you see two walkers. Their current trajectories are marked by the line, and they both appear to kind of just be searching the darkness. You notice
Can
you
I
all
try
have
to-
been kind of getting a little bit further away from, well, the light of the moon, I guess.
So that I'm guessing that light gray spot is the bunker.
Yes.
Yeah.
The direction Berta is about to
Yeah.
move.
Is right there.
All right. Once we get here, can
Yeah.
you let me go, bitch? Please. That's nice, but
Maybe
anyway.
because you've actually now said something that was very close to somewhat nice in apologizing.
If you think I
Anyway.
was apologizing, that's funny. Anyway,
Let me put it this way: you said please instead of just saying to make me do something.
yay, teamwork. Getting carried by a big bitch. Thank God.
Anyway, if Vince and Alia would like to move, I'm gonna consider us not in turn order, since it seems like you guys have kind of escaped the rush of creatures. You hear on the radio, accompanied by several calls for here. Carmack is the only one that hears that, though.
Actually,
you hear
wait,
Ben
hold on.
call on the radio. I'm gonna be causing a distraction, so you all have fun. I think I saw you guys going the right way, so you'll get there soon.
Do we just hear the distraction dance in the distance?
It's fucking a Fortnite dance.
You
Anyway.
could hear him fucking like sprinting, and like it definitely sounds like he's like doing some advanced, probably parkour. Actually, does anyone here does any of the party actually like know the concept of parkour, like anything about it?
A little bit. I do.
Yes.
A little bit.
My character does because he's from modern times.
Yeah. I feel like everyone else is just like, oh, fancy moving.
POV. POV. Vince is like, I'm
To be honest-
pull up the episode of The Office.
Berta would probably see it and go like, "What the hell kind of traps are they trying to avoid?"
But you all start trying to sneak your way to the bunker, and you notice both of these two turn, and they seem to be looking towards the noise. Let me re-angle the lines. Can I move the line? There we go.
May I ask who has that funny talking box?
Vince has it.
It's
Fuck, I can't.
clearly a sending stone, but
We
Berta-
don't care right now. That thing is
Berta
loud.
looks over at Vince. Actually, just because I think it'd be neat, she looks at Vince and says, "Could you cast Pass Without a Trace again?" Like she knows what the spell is.
We're right here. We can fuck it.
Let me use my last spell slot.
To be fair, we're right here. I don't think I'd use it, to be honest, Chief.
Pass Without Trace would be a good idea, though, because, like, you know, they're coming right towards us.
Well, they're not rushing.
Anyway,
We'll be fine.
They appear to be currently in
He
the process
cast-
of starting to rush.
Oh, never mind.
he
I
cast Pass Without Trace.
We gotta do something here.
Alright, Pass Without a Trace is cast, I believe. I don't think there's anything special about casting, right?
Other than the fact that everyone gets a +10 to stealth.
Yeah.
And if you're curious about why Berta would know about it, feel free to ask.
Yeah, if Berta is still carrying Carmack, that leaves Alia, Vince, and Berta that needs to roll stealth. Unless Carmack is still struggling.
The curse continues. Guess who rolled another nat 1 while having cast Without a Trace?
How the fuck?
Oh no!
She just steps on a fucking big ass branch and it just reverbs around.
Actually, I have an idea if DM will allow it.
What is your idea?
Berta is walking. She trips over a large bit of rubble, basically launching Carmack towards the bunker.
I'll give him a few feet of distance. Go ahead, Carmack, and give me an acrobatics roll.
Ah, shit. Ah, yes, my only thing I'm probably not good at. Back. The fuck. What is it? Okay, hold on. You said acro?
Yeah,
Yes.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics, not agrobatics. Acrobatics.
Aggro.
16.
You got what?
16.
Alright, so you kind of land after being absolutely chucked by Berta. Okay, it wasn't that far, but and you kind of land on your feet and your hands, kind of, and like they kind of sting a little from the ground that you landed on. It seems to be some for you in your eyes some strangely dense like rock. It seems like strangely smooth if you ignore the damage.
I'm gonna just ignore that and aggressively crawl towards the bunker.
Alright, you're gonna crawl. Would you like to... Are you trying to sneak there, or just...
No, I think he's trying to, like, perpetuate the launch to move further.
just rolling back to back.
No,
He just starts souls rolling.
POV, I can't take damage if I'm rolling. So how did you get through the boulder in Elden Ring? Oh, I just rolled through it. You fucking rolled through it? Yeah. Your point. No, like if he lands on his like, you know how you kind of like in what's the way I want to explain it? It's kind of like where you land and you kind of push off your feet and you take off, like that kind of thing. Like, I guess that's the best way I describe it.
Okay, yeah,
Like, I don't
kind of
want-
like the runner thing. Sorry, I had to buffer for
Yeah.
a minute. Like the getting ready at the starting line and then like booking it.
Yeah, just saying fuck it.
Okay. What is your movement from this point?
Straight to the door, because that's a nice door.
What is? I honestly, you're probably within
Open
range.
the
Yeah,
eye.
you definitely have more than 15 feet, even if we do
And then you go,
midway of.
excuse you, stop burping, big lady. Stop it. Mm.
So
okay,
you make it to the
seriously?
door using
microphone-
Look,
your twist of luck.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry about the burps. Like, I would burp through my nose, but there's sometimes where it literally burns the inside of my nose. So,
I mean, I've been through there, buddy. I know exactly how you feel.
All right. So, Vince, would you like to do your reaction to Berta absolutely just falling over like a fucking tree?
Like a fucking dumbass.
if a bird falls in the
Do I
woods,
have-
do you hear it? The answer is
Roll for
yes.
said reaction?
What?
Do I have to roll for said reaction?
Just I guess tell me what you Vince is gonna do from here, and we'll figure out if you need the roll.
I kind of want
I
to do it again.
imagine he's completely spaced out and just completely tripped over her.
So
Fucking dog jump!
basically, Berta falls over, and then Vince trips on Berta.
Who's in the bathroom, by the way? Just saying.
Yes, I know. I know moves in the bathroom.
I really cut my fucking hand.
Yeah,
today.
that's why I'm doing Moo kind of last-ish.
This.
Can I try something again, Juan? Because I just want to see.
Look,
Do you
I'm
wanna what?
bored.
Can I try something again? Because I feel like this can go somewhere if I can get it down.
Oh, try and talk again.
Yeah, just but can I like tell them that like what? Okay, which way are we facing? Would this be? Well, I'm technically what westbound.
Yeah, I believe so. This one's oriented similar to a compass. This map.
All right, I'll try to say.
Well,
But if I tell them to go straight, like just tell them that keep following the road. I want to say they're to the east. Like I want to try telling them that what they just heard was a distraction and they're not really there. Just go east over there, like northeast. Like, fuck off, go over there.
thought you said west.
West.
also, I thought about the positioning of the town, and basically, if you turn back to look at the creatures, north would be behind you.
Hmm. So we're
Not like you would have much indication of which way north was, but
we had the North
basically-
Star, but I'm not exactly looking up at the stars.
yeah. So basically, you're like, hey, those aren't just steps. Just don't.
Or can
Don't
I?
do it.
Okay, Ron, can I recommend something, or may I ask for something? If you were, since he can, I'd say Carmack understands. I'd say like 20% of their language. Can I roll a persuasion every time and have it pretty decent high persuasion to form a sentence?
Yeah. Let's start with what you're gonna try and say to them first.
All right. What you just
It
heard
kind of
was
looks like the Vault Boy is trying to show you a meme on his phone.
Hey, you got games on your phone?
That's beauty titty.
No. Hey, you got games on your Pit Boy?
I do.
Anyway, Carmack, what are you saying to them?
Keep going. Fuck. Keep going down the road.
Keep going.
I want
down
to
the
basically
road.
try to. Yeah, just to get because I can I can't see them, but I can feel that presence. I can feel their aura, their energy. God, I missed
Roll
Dragon.
persuasion.
Yay! Yay! We don't have persuasion.
Also, if you want a snapshot into the future of Dionysus,
Oh my god, that's 19 plus. That's 19 plus 5, so that's what, 24? It's a dirty 20. 24. Fuck off and go home.
God, okay. You kind of call out and get their attention, and you try and speak to them, and you hear this harsh language coming out, and they both like seem taken aback, just like staring at you quietly in awe. Then they kind of tilt their heads and
Did I just fucking snake talk to them?
you're not really sure what they're thinking, but it seems like they consider their options, and you kind of see them. It almost seems like they decide to just leave you all alone. And by this point, you kind of notice that some of the calls going out includes the word rabbit with the calls for here.
They're talking about our good. What's the rabbit's name again? Shit.
The rabbit's name is Ben.
Ven. No, because I was gonna say Ben. Leave the dog alone. Dog
I
is
forgot I
nothing.
had the video going.
But
I purposefully turned up the volume too, so that way if it happens, you guys can hear it. But now that I have everybody's, this is the equivalent of what Ajax has done for Dionysus.
What's your movement again?
basically, I'm just like, he just thinks to himself. He's like,
Set it
"Whoa."
on fire.
Anyway.
He just thinks Ven.
Anyway, they seem to be going off towards the calls, and that gives you all enough of a break to successfully make it into the bunker. Now,
Hi, Adam.
let me prepare le bunker.
You can't tell me I didn't do anything. You can't say I didn't do anything useful, guys. Yippee! You did okay, Adam.
Yeah, let me. Where's the remove art button? There it is.
I don't know. Do I want to say I just talked to them like a dog, or did I just talk to them like a fucking snake whisperer? I'm scared. What would I call it?
Oh, no.
What?
Ted, what is
Stealing noodles.
Look, I am both happy that I have my camera on and both not at the same time because as I'm sitting here, I'm just looking for memes on my phone and just showing them. Here's a picture from school, like actually inside of school.
Good needles. Anyway.
Give me a second. I forgot. I think I deleted Daniel.
That is
he's
what we
tiny.
experienced within the
Not Daniel.
I forgot about this boy. I didn't draw him. But look at the little lad. My friend drew that. He is baby. If I remember right, his name is Cotton.
All right.
Yeah.
So you all have successfully made it into the bunker. You see Flame and Daniel seeming to be looking over the map, and outside you still can faintly hear the calls, And despite barely being able to hear them, Carmack, as you shut the door behind you, you could still hear the voice translating what their echoes mean.
I just
But
spoke like they're a real dead language or something else, but ugh.
you are all back in the safety of the bunker.
Yay!
How do you all proceed?
Where's my doggo?
Do you ask this out loud to the two in here?
Where's my doggo? Doggo! It's been a long time. I've forgotten doggo's name. Doggo.
Daniel looks over and goes, "Oh, Archie's out. I don't know, somewhere, I guess. We don't really keep track of him. He's not in any danger, really."
Actually, wait, shit. I'm thinking about it. What's that big guy's name? In what room? What room was it in? Fuck. What is that big guy's name?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
There's
There's a lot of big
motherfucker.
guys.
No, fuck, not Berta. Berta's not a guy. Berta's a person. Anyway,
I
that
know,
big
I'm not
She-
referring to Berta as one
She
of the
is
big
a
guys.
half Goliath, and you will treat her as such.
whatever, woman. Anyway, look, I was trying to talk about that big fucking Damn, we haven't been here in a while. The goopy dude. POV. You don't remember your friends' names.
That also
Um,
does not help me.
That guy in that fucking room. I don't know his name. I can't remember. I don't remember his name. You said it, but I don't remember it.
Just go through
Um,
him. And
two
he
beds,
seems to
door.
be actually kind of thinking about it.
The ink creature. That one. Fuck.
That
Jesus
doesn't
Christ.
help.
I fucking
Big ink creature does not narrow it down.
Bon, I'm saying this as Bon, out character. That
Okay, out of
motherfucker in
character.
the holy room.
The one
That big
are you talking about the one you made a deal with, or the one that was in the
No, Bon. I would say the entity. That what I'd say. The big motherfucker we met the first time that didn't speak to anybody. That motherfucker. That's who I want to go talk to. Or at least try to.
Okay.
Even
Go ahead and
Christ.
roll history for this.
Me?
Yeah, I think it would be funny. Roll history to try and remember the name of the
What fuck?
first leader class you met.
Wait, first leader class. That's not walk. No, those are shamblers. Shamblers are the first one. Walkers are the second. It would be brutes, right? Would it be brutes? It would have to be because I'm trying to think logically what we would be. Bon, I fucking hate you. Anyway,
Just do the roll. Do
fucking
the roll.
bitch! Bon, why do you do this to me? I got spiders in my mouth. That is 13.
13?
Yeah.
Alright. So you think to yourself, what do they call that big guy? The one with the big arm, the it was a something, a more
Asexual.
emo, asexuality,
Apple.
That is the
Alright.
hint that I have given you for the name. If you would like to try and guess from there.
Berta just is Berta nearby? I was half paying attention.
You all are like right next to each other.
Berta
Well-
looks Anon?
Are you two talking about Eamon?
Yeah, that
That's
guy. Yeah. Thanks. Wow, you're actually really helpful when you want to be, woman. Thanks. You know.
Alrighty then.
Also, Sam, just so you know, the entirety of the time we're sitting here, I'm sending you memes that I find in my camera roll.
Yeah, same here.
You're a good boy, Kevin. Who's you?
Night.
Kevin's just looking at me like, how dare you, boy?
What?
Sorry, I didn't know. I definitely did not kill a Minecraft pig. But yeah, I want to
Yeah,
talk to
definitely
him.
not.
You want to talk to Eamon?
Yeah.
You can usually find him around this part of town, I guess. The post office, you can sometimes find him there. I suppose it just takes the right knock, really. But there's, risks with trying to find him.
I get it.
Girls.
But outside of character,
Yeah.
who's that fucking that gray figure in that room right there?
Let me get back to the bunker. I'm assuming the one in the side room.
Yes.
That is Bruce.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, you're trying to talk to Bruce? You mean Bruce?
Yes, I was trying to talk to Bruce.
Oh, you want to go
Oh,
talk to Bruce? Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, that's why I said the one that doesn't talk, because I specifically remember when we had everybody here. I don't know. No, it was Sting that tried to talk to them, and they didn't talk back. That's why I said the one that doesn't talk back, because he doesn't talk to them.
Okay. So yeah, that's Bruce. That's their thing. Do you ask Daniel about him?
Daniel.
Dunno.
Yeah.
Danny!
What?
Daniel.
Dunno.
Is Bruce in his room by chance?
Yeah, always is. Unless he's, out, but
Yeah, I just want to go talk to him, or try to at least.
be my guest.
As I
You
waddle
just
away,
haven't been able
waddle.
to talk to him though. He doesn't really use it,
Well, I might have something that might be he might be able to talk to me with, but I take my chances.
All right.
Waddle, and as you see, Carmack just walk all the way over there and just knock on his door.
All right. Oh, hey, it's not that much of a struggle. So you go over, and you knock, you said?
Yeah.
You kind of knock on the door and you're met with silence for a moment. And at a point, you just decide to just let yourself in. And as you walk in, you just see him standing there, still, arms crossed over his chest, staring at the door. At least you assume he's staring, because you can't really see his eyes. They appear to be closed.
And I feel the same for this alien race if they're all about that same size.
Shut up. Anyway, shut up, aliens. Anyway, can I try to use ink tongue to see if I can see what he's thinking?
All right. What are you trying to say to him?
How did you end up here, Eddie? Why do you not act like the others?
That's how we felt when Ajax unlocked
Oh,
that.
I know. That's what came into mind when I found that picture.
Yeah. So Bruce kind of tilts his head and seems almost in the sort of like if you're in like a foreign country just kind of minding your own business because you don't speak the language, and suddenly someone starts out of the blue speaking your language.
POV, you're an American trying to go to you speak Japanese. What's going on, bud?
That's
No, just kidding.
kind of the look that you get from Bruce.
Sorry, that's a kid that fell off the roof. Anyway, yeah, me and you, bud.
Brother.
All right, Bruce, calm down, bro. It's not that serious, man. Relax.
And you do notice that he seems to react to you speaking Ink Tongue, but he doesn't reply back.
It's cool.
Feel like there's some barriers. I guess
this-
I'd try to say in tongue, we're not here to hurt you, and I don't view you any different than any of us.
And you see him kind of tilt his head the other way, and then he goes over to the wall and kind of starts dragging his knuckle against it, and he seems to be doing that almost as if like writing, and he simply writes, "I know."
All right, we're getting somewhere. I like this. Okay. Did you lose your?
I feel like, nope, what the? Well, that's peculiar. That is a first during one of these sessions. Okay, Discord has just fucking crashed. Hold on. Hi, fucking Discord crashed.
Brother.
Discord really
Oh, no.
said, "You trying to have fun on my servers? Hey, you're fine."
Anyway, we are now back. Let me get that warning message out of here.
Warning. We are.
Warning. Just the usernames are shorter now. Okay.
Warning. This is Discord.
Anyway, what were you in the middle of saying?
I'm asking him why he prefer. Why does he not speak, like, mind to mind instead of just, why do you write it out instead of just saying it to me?
And he seems to consider you for a moment, and then goes back to the wall, and he kind of rubs his palm across it, like he's like kind of like wiping off a whiteboard, and then writes "can't."
Ants. So you can understand me. I understand you. So we have that moral ground. As like Carmack is like that one dude, like that scene, like obviously when it's like that rough character and he just like sits down and crosses his legs, but he does it like against the wall to just not seem as threatening. Just sits down and crosses his legs. Just, I understand, but what made you leave? As he tries to say this nicely, your people.
He you see him kind of look down at the ground for a moment, and he wipes off the wall again and goes and writes down "not me."
I know what you mean. Don't feel at home. Don't feel like you're doing right. I understand. I know that pain. I mean, look at me. He's like showing like claw marks and shit on his like clothes.
Hold on,
Trust
I need
me.
to zoom in on this one.
And in response, he kind of wipes off the wall again and writes "lost." And with that, he points outside. It seems to be pointing like specifically at Daniel, even though neither of you two actually have line of sight on him.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're all kind of lost out here, to be honest.
And by this point, Bruce is just kind of still pointing towards the direction of Daniel.
Carmack like goes to open the door and like checks, like tries to kind of line up where he's like pointing at.
And lining it up, he's definitely pointing at Daniel. You can, it's pretty clear to tell he's probably telling you to ask Daniel about the term.
Loss. I mean, are you sure you want me to go ask him? I mean,
Bruce simply nods.
hey, Bruce. Like, and Carmack's, like, he just says this as he's, like, dropping his katana, so he, like, he says he's not trying to look threatening. May I come up to you? As like, he's not trying to make it sound like he's forcing it up. He's like, can I come over to you?
Bruce kind of recrosses his arms, considers the question, and gives one singular nod.
As, like, Carmack, like, walks up to him. Oh, okay, for out of character real quick. How like, buff would you say Bruce is? Like, in terms of, like, muscle?
I'd say
Like, would you put
somewhere around the
would you put him-
lines of, like, what you would expect, like, from, like, a bouncer, probably.
Okay, so he's not, okay,
Like,
he's not just
big
fucking
built,
swole.
probably, you know, probably would hit the gym if he had muscles to, you know,
Cool.
train.
Alright. I guess. Fuck it. I guess I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Why not? He tries to, like, attempt to hug Bruce, and he, like, tells him in his ear, or, like, he just tells him in his head, I understand the war. Sometimes you don't feel like fighting it, and sometimes you definitely don't belong in it. And it just gives him, like, a gentle hug, and he backs off, like, real slowly. I understand you, Bruce.
Bruce takes a moment to almost like process what just happened, and you can see the very faint traces of the frowning mouth of his kind of very subtly like twist upwards a little.
I know, man. Trust me. I don't usually give a lot of hugs, but I never got one myself, so I know it may be a little awkward, but trust me, we're on your side. And even if anything happens between us and the group, we may not come back ever. You are one of us.
Bruce kind of sits there, seeming to be thinking, and he goes back up to his previous writing, and he seems to simply just put quotation marks around the word lost. And then before it was kind of like the demanding kind of like point towards Daniel. Now it's
Ow! Fuck.
Jesus.
Wow, I was having a moment. Wow.
Sorry, but the video dictated
Fucking hell.
Among Us.
What?
Oh my
in the
God.
world?
Holy
Fucking-
shit.
That hurt.
Oh.
Me having an emotional moment where it could potentially win me an Oscar. Teddy in the
Look.
background. Among Us.
No, I decided at the beginning. Sam can confirm this. I decided that for the entire session, I was gonna have a video of silence interrupted by random memes.
But why now? Why did it have to
Yeah.
go on now?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. I forgot about that.
I did too.
Anyway, Carmack, he puts quotation marks around the word and kind of like, kind of, is like more gently points towards Daniel now. He's pretty much directly spelling it out for you.
I'll go talk to him, bud. I'll come check up on you. I promise.
Bruce
And I-
nods and wipes the writing off the wall.
Just take it easy, my friend. Let's say old friend, but he's not old. Probably, I don't know. It's like, and then Carmack just walks out of the room, just looks back and gives him a little wave.
Alright. And by this point, Bruce is just sitting in his usual position, arms crossed, staring at the door quietly.
And then Carmack just walks back. Hey guys, what's going on? Anyway, no, he just walks back into the room, seeing what the others were up to.
Alright, so what are the others up to?
Sorry, I was about to cry, guys. Jeez.
Everyone's just staring at each other.
It's like, so, how's your night been? You know?
Everyone else in the party has just been like T-posing by the door the whole time, and Flame and Daniel have been just like
No,
too
so-
concerned.
I'm just gonna. So we're basically safe right now. How is the means that Berta can change sorcerer to cleric?
Fish.
Alright, so for this, so Berta, as you walk in, you kind of start to notice a presence. It feels kind of weak, almost as if like you were hearing a sound, but it was getting drowned out by everything else.
Berta kind of looks around and is just like, intuition dictates I follow this, as she like actively tries to perceive where the sound is.
It's not quite a sound, it's more you feel something nearby. And it seems almost like the presence of others is making it hard to focus on it.
So Berta is just gonna go, wrong thing. Hold on.
POV, me pulling out my deck of cards, but I end up pulling out my my manga.
So then Berta's just gonna go whomp, just away from everybody.
Alright, so you kind of go in the back in the medic room or the medical area, and
You said medic?
medic, and
Okay.
You feel the presence is somewhat closer now, and you can kind of hear it faintly talking about things you're not really sure what they exactly mean. Alright, so next on the agenda we have... we should probably tackle that smuggler group, probably. They're... God, this one doesn't have a name either. And feel free to interrupt at any time.
So it is just a question: is it like actual like audio, or is it like basically
It's
tapping
like a-
into a weird mental link?
It's like it's just a weird mix of both. It's quiet enough that it kind of doesn't seem like it's happening, but you can pretty clearly hear it.
So Berta's just kind of something she's sort of used to doing when she would go into other towns and where there was creatures that would only psychically talk, so she would also have to verbally talk at the same time, as she kind of pushes the thought out and kind of quietly says, hello?
Hello.
What?
Welcome to your new summer.
With the heart. Broke
That is
both of his legs, both of his arms, and his skull was
probably
cracked in half
nothing,
like a fucking
and
walnut.
That
All right.
I
So
would like to not be ignored. I am curious. Please answer my please.
Please answer my plea. Alright.
Ven, Ellie, you'll handle the smugglers. Soul, I don't know, take care of Bud or something.
Hello?
I fucking I'll get to you. And that line is probably the clearest thing you've heard from them. It seems like this is some kind of direct connection between you and some other being, and this is the first time they've actually quote unquote turned to look at you.
That look, I hear you guys. Curiosity has been piqued. What do?
There's a pause. You're you're Berta, right?
Yes. Berta Moro. Kinda got stabbed twice today.
Ah, shit, right. Uh, give me a second. Let me just get to the other room. And as they seem to be walking, you're not really sure. You get a feeling that this voice is familiar, like you've heard it somewhere before. All right. How exactly are you talking to me? No one's ever been able to do that.
That. So, kind of breathe for a second. So, as I'm sure you've already known by the fact that you're kind of both talking into my head and not, that kind of not supposed to be in this realm happened to be maybe the fact I came from a realm and where there's magic and dragons, that weird link to magic allows me to, like, she had quotes as in like she heard somebody else say it, tune in to what you're saying.
You know, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen from the multiverse. Fine.
And it's not the weirdest thing I've thought of either.
So, why exactly did you come to talk to me?
Well, kind of two reasons. First and foremost, curiosity. I killed the cat, but I'm a little too meaty to die.
Yeah.
Second reason is if you appear, look, you appear to be more godlike than that one thing that the swordsman decided to interact with. Maybe you could help me a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to be contacted by you all, but what do you need exactly?
So, as I'm sure you've probably picked up, being some kind of weird extraplanar entity, that
Sure.
I am part of a sorceress lineage, and like she kind of like extends her hand and almost, so just to describe Magnus, her great great grandfather, his magic would typically take the form of like amethyst colored flame, but in this case it appears to be primarily like more like smoke with purple embers. It's like, I believe that this is kind of a perversion of my family's lineage.
And hold on,
presumably.
This is out of character. I'm assuming you're holding out the weapon. With the
Not the
magic?
weapon. It's more. So no, Berta has innate magic from being in a sorcerer bloodline. She's saying her magic itself appears to be more of a perversion of Magnus's bloodline.
All right. So I'm not quite familiar with your universe's rules. What are you offering exactly?
Hey,
I'm
bro,
asking if you can either remove this and allow me to have magic to better be more true to myself and, I guess, new lineage, or if you could somehow clean this and make it more true to my family.
Well, what I can do is give you an alternative. I've done it with one of the other groups. You'll basically cast your magic from me, and I don't know. I guess it could technically be anything you'd like, but
She does like she seems to think, and she doesn't seem to like the idea of power coming from a deity that is not her bloodline.
they take a long moment to kind of think, and let me check something real quick. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope, go back. No.
Currently, I have dice that are a better fit for Alia than anybody else. If you're curious, Somu, if you'd look at my camera.
All right.
Bullet dice.
I guess what I can do is offer you a cleansed version of the of your bloodline. Of your
Bloodline.
your bloodline. And it will unfortunately have to rely on my energy. I can't do anything for you without it, but I can try. And something seems not fully true about this, but it doesn't seem like she has bad intentions behind it.
Still, Berta being Berta, insight check. That is an 11 plus. One moment. Plus 1, so that is a total of 12 for insight.
All right, so you can tell from the way that she is talking, it kind of seems like she's just saying whatever it'll take to get you to agree to it. It's most likely going to be the same offer no matter what.
Fine, so be it, as it is not a perversion of my family's magic, but also allows me to provide assistance to the group that I travel with, because some of them can she stops for a second, and it very clearly it's like Samaras and Carmack's like, some of them really need help.
All right, I can I can do that for you. Hold out your hand real quick.
So Berta holds out her hand. Like it seems to be her passive stance to have her I guess left hand, just because shield arm, resting on the pommel, which would just be the end of Magnus's femur of her
And-
sword.
As you hold it out, you kind of feel the presence sort of reach out, and after a flash of blue light, you see a small strip of kind of forest green cloth in your hand. This is a symbol of my presence, I guess. Keep it on you, and I'll be able to alter your magic through that.
So for the first time ever, if anybody is watching, Berta ties her hair up into a ponytail.
I'm assuming with the piece of cloth.
With the piece of cloth, yes. But so I'm gonna tell you now, it's not so much like a ponytail as it is slicked back, because in my mind, Berta washes, she just doesn't brush her hair. So it is just she
It's
goes
just a
to put it
constant
back
mess.
and it's just poof out the bag.
She's like a matted dog you see groomers groom on video. She just has a bunch of like undercoat. Like she shouldn't have undercoat, but somehow she has undercoat. Just
Yes.
so dense, so thick.
Yes, exactly. I may change it from a ponytail eventually, but for the time being, until she can think of a better way of putting her hair out of the way, she ties her hair up with the ribbon.
All right, and if you wouldn't mind, can you keep contact with me to a minimum? The whole point of the project is to have you guys, I guess, look around without it being clear it's, us.
What I can promise you is similar to what I did back at home, and where I would occasionally contact the gods I worship. Hold on, I need to pull up my list so that way I can actually get. I know one of them's Zarthos, but I need to double check. Apologies. Where the fuck is the list? There it is. I would occasionally contact Baal and Zarthos to show that I'm still present and alive.
Yeah, sure, works for me. Yeah. Nah. Anyway, I mean, I don't really have anything else for you, so I better get back to what I was doing.
All right, and presumably this, by what I have experienced, I can really only contact you when I'm alone and there isn't much noise.
I mean, if that's the case here, maybe, but maybe you could catch my attention as just like an order, because I do watch over you guys. It's just I've got a lot of other things to handle out here.
Moo, why did Alia roll to hit with the dagger?
This impulsive rage.
I am not hearing Moo. If Moo is present.
Did she say anything? Let me see if she said anything. Sure. I don't think she did.
All right.
But anywho, I guess Berta's done, and while this is happening, I may have to move the Vault Boy to change Sorcerer to Cleric.
Is mute? Yeah. I like how I can speak English, but not good English.
Anyway, Vault Boy is being moved.
No, she's still here. She probably just went AFK then.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'm assuming, Berta, by this point you kind of go back in
Yep.
to the group. All right.
Yep.
Any other interactions?
Was there any level up or no?
Just keep the
'Cause if
spells
not, then
that you
I'm-
can cast from the sword on hand, but feel free to change.
Oh no,
just change the class
I'm
over.
not ever removing the spells I can cast from Magnus because
Yeah.
as I know who this is relatively. Uh, knowing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
individual, they're going to keep true to the fact of they're basically just allowing Berta to manipulate her magic to what fits best while staying within the bounds of family.
Yeah, I'd also write down what Berta is innately able to do, just to keep it on hand.
Berta isn't innately able to do anything. The way I have her magic portrayed from being in a sorcerer's bloodline is having a class capable of magic.
All right.
Oh,
Alright.
god damn it!
Who's knocking on my
No.
door?
Yeah, no, the video did the knock noise, which made me look over towards my door.
My dog woke up just because of that. How dare you wake my dog up?
Anyway, so we're still level 5, correct?
This is
For
weird.
now, I'm gonna go figure out. I'm gonna figure out how much XP you all got from the fucking school.
Wait, we're level 5? What the fuck?
You might not have reached the level because all of you earn in XP individually.
Shit. Tell you,
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
go
finish.
Forge Domain. I think that would
I will
work.
stab.
Any other interactions you all would like to have? Vince, Alia.
Mm.
I do have one, but I just wanted them to.
I'm honestly tired.
Fair.
You want to call it?
You calling it?
I had one, but fuck it, I can wait until next time.
Mm.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure and get Adrian ready for bed and everything.
Oh shit! Damn, everybody's still got winter break.
Okay, apparently I'm not. Well, okay, so I was level 3 barbarian. Oh wait, yeah, no, what? Okay, so I'm very confused now.
I don't think I ever leveled up. I don't even know if I got XP. I'm still level 4, so.
Well, you got something because you all started at level 3.
Oh, I'm not level 4 yet.
I thought we started at level. I thought we started at level 4.
No, I'm very confused because I remember us leveling up, and so I took sorcerer.
I don't
Yeah,
remember. If we did,
You're
I don't.
probably gonna level up from the next fight. The arena, you guys killed a lot of shit.
Spoilers.
So in Berta's case, can we just say she levels up so that way I know I'm on track and not fucking things up?
Yeah. Of course, Adam fucking hated to say something.
I mean,
I will completely opt out of any XP I would get like later on, but
yeah, would 700 get you to a level up, or 750?
750, no, it wouldn't. Like I will.
Okay.
Like I could have sworn we leveled up, hence why I had sorcerer, but apparently not.
Huh.
I mean, I'm fine dropping a level out of barbarian if need be, but
My thing shows you as level 4.
Your thing shows me as at level 4. Then why am? It says character level 4, but also it doesn't show character level 4. What the fuck, man?
Oh,
It says on the bar that it's level 4. But if we are calling it, I'm down for that. Josh, you go ahead and write down the interaction you had. If anyone else has interaction ideas for when we get back, go ahead and write those down too.
Well, I know. Shut up, phone. Anyway.
I'll mess
Okay,
with the character later. I'm probably gonna go play Breachers or something.
But
What would I call
Okay.
No.
I'm
I will be
gonna go with my
here.
cat and fall asleep.
Alrighty.
Wow. Damn,
Good night.
you are cute.
Good night.
Yeah, muffin.
And good night,
Anyway.
anybody that happens to be watching the
Teddy
stream.
is now officially our alcoholic of the group.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking.
Look, I can't. The burps are not my fault.